Hey guys, welcome to another exciting game of Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Today should be an especially fun one. We are going to do probably a short game and a very unique game. In most of my videos, if you've been watching, we kind of spend the first half building up our civilization and getting our economy going, defending ourselves, and then the second half attacking our opponents. But in this game, we're going to really skip the first half. We're going to start everybody with a lot of resources and all the max tech levels and just have an all-out death match. And appropriately, we will be using the game type deathmatch. I'm going to do it on Eredenn, which is a kind of a snowy open map. Let's actually do giant. 7 players. I'll do it 2v3v3. So I'll be the Royal Naboo, allied with the Republic against the Gungans, Wookiees, and Rebels. And the other team is the bad guys, the Trade Federation, Confederacy, and Empire. We will do post-tech level 4, so everybody has everything already researched. We have tons of resources automatically just by being a deathmatch. And I'm also going to click on all text, which means there's no, besides the special unit, there's no benefit to one civilization versus the other. So for example, even though I'm the Naboo, I'll have really good mechs, I'll have really good heavy weapons. The Trade Federation will have shielded fighters and repeated troopers, and it'll just be a lot of fun. So, and we'll do all visible so I can see what everybody else is doing as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, it's because we have a ton of resources. The first thing I want to do, I guess we do a lot of nerfs. Let's make a nursery. It's almost not even worth like going for nerfs because this is not going to be a long game. If I see any more like clusters of them, I'll go for them, but no, I don't think so. More prefab shelters, okay, let's do just a bunch of prefab shelters. That could be potentially an issue here. Let's get those guys in here. Don't really need a scout for anything. Yeah, I just want to make a ton of workers. And then I want to build some more command centers too, which I probably should have done. Well, whatever. Because with more workers, I can build more command centers. As you can see, we have just tons of resources, so... The thing I want to do first is build. And keep building those. And... Okay, we want to build like a military area as well. Let's put that down here where it's nice and open. And yeah, we'll get our population limit up soon. And as you can see, if I click on like this, everything is already researched, so. Okay, let's build, I'm not gonna waste any time here. Let's do just some mech factories. I probably won't do Jedi, maybe I'll do air, we'll see. Because we always do Jedi and air in our unique unit with the Naboo, so I'll try to do something different with some mechs and heavy weapons and maybe some air cruisers, maybe some mounted troopers, we'll see how it goes. I probably don't need shields, I just want to build like a giant army. Okay, they're building a wall, that's kind of their first goal. But that's alright, we'll work around that. So for now I just want to build things. But we will eventually need more, stuff too. So let's have you build a... We have all these resources, might as well, right? Alright, you guys are still building that. Let's also build some heavy weapons factories real quick. And we'll do those here. I like to spread them out just a little bit so I have some room for circulation. Alright, 3 should be fine for those. And let's do just a bunch of units. I'm going to put some people on Nova. Might as well get a ton of workers, so I also need like one of you guys to finish this prefab shelter. And we will need like a bazillion other prefab shelters, so let's just start like a prefab village over here. I do want to make just a bazillion units as fast as I possibly can. Okay, I should be good for now. Why don't you help out with that too? I'll put you guys on, let's put you on Nova. I don't think we're really going to need ore. We will eventually need farms, but I'll worry about that when I get to it. Yeah, let's let's get some Nova for now. Keep making these assault mechs. And yeah, we have some heavy pummels, which is cool, or heavy artillery. Let's do some more of these guys, and we'll just do a rally point over here. With all of our guys over here. Let's build a fortress. I think I do want some mounted troopers. That is not even close to being a fortress. They don't need to be powered, which is nice. Oh, there's ice over there. Okay, well. We can build air cruisers and cannons and all too, but don't really need to. Alright. Still make tons of workers, so we can just, you know, do all kinds of stuff. Put you on carbon. Yeah, we still don't really need any ore. I really don't care if you guys are idle that much. Alright, let's start attacking this guy and have some fun here. Yeah, I probably could use some air forces as well, even though I don't want to do like just air, but that's not air. Mainly because I don't want to worry about heavy anti-air as much. So, I don't know where to put the air bases though. About there and there. That should be good. Some of you guys build that. Alright, let's start attacking. We do have some anti-air units, so it should be fine. Alright, let's take out his guys there. Oh, not scouts, not scouts. We have plenty of food and carbon, so we can make tons of strike mechs. A few of these guys too.
Missile launcher reporting in.
Alright, how are we doing over here? Oh yeah. It should be no problem at all. They're not really making their units as fast as they should be. Yes, these things are fully upgraded. They get all the upgrades. Guy's building a wall, but we're already inside the base, so not gonna help you any. Alright, I do want to make, let's make, I guess some bounty hunters, just I clicked that by accident. Let's make 2 air cruisers and a bunch of you guys. I'll set you guys up here as well. Just keep marching forward. Let's have the pummels attack the fortress. And got an advanced turret going. Let's take care of that. Actually, the pummels will be good against that too. Could use some cannons, but cannons take too much to micromanage, so not going to really worry about them. Okay, keep doing scouts by accident. Alright, and we could probably do some more prefabs. That's not prefabs. Still somewhere. Being attacked by Eredenn, uh-oh. Okay, 10 more should do the trick there. I'll worry about our economy in a little bit. Let's have some fun for now. Oh, we do need anti-air to take out this guy. Okay, let's make some air units, mainly just to handle their air units. Okay. Let's have you guys take out their air base. Actually, take out their command center. Let's go for the jugular. And yeah, keep moving forward. Oh yeah, here we go. An air cruiser. They do some anti-air turrets, but they're kind of far away. Maybe you guys could take out the anti-air turret over there. And pummels can start taking out these 2 things. And everybody else just kind of come up here to defend them. Alright, there's the Gungans. Anybody else fighting? Got some Imperial Walkers coming in. They got some assault mechs as well. Everybody's making assault mechs. Pummels. Yeah, we're already like the end game right away. Some fighters going around. A lot of folks building walls. Some banthas. Alright, my ally's going over against that guy. Looks like he's doing pretty good. I can send help if needed, but I don't think it's needed. They do have... Let's get some mech destroyers in here. Because they do have a mech of their own. I see the mech factory that made it. Where's my fighters at? They are over here. Okay. Let's have them take out any more air fighters that come out.
Missile launcher activated.
And hey, we made some nerfs. Alright, sweet. Do want a good supply of food, so let's build another nursery. where did the nurse come from? There they are.
Champion operational.
My nurse, excuse me. Alright, plenty of nerfs. We'll put them over in here. And you guys can go back to getting food. And we have plenty of Novas, good. Let's have some more guys on carbon too. Still have a good amount of population limit here. Alright, very good. And let's have you guys take out this thing. They do have a lot of anti-air stuff. Not sure what's going on with this guy, trying to build a mech factory in my territory. I don't think so. Okay, that guy's another fortress over there. And forget the wall. I want you to take out this.
Champion here.
And you guys take out
Champion
the
en
guy
route.
guarding it.
N1 sublight drive engaged. Sublight drive engaged.
Being attacked. Uh-oh, who's attacking me? Oh, the fortress. Alright, let's have you guys take out the fortress. That was a rebel guy, but it's not. Alright, I don't think he can really get there. But we're gonna do our best. He's really building up down here too. Okay, so this might be because it's conquest, I might regret that. It might be hard to actually take these people out, but we're gonna try.
Ready, Highness?
Let's bring you in. I do see some starfighters though, so I want to make sure you are guarded.
Laser cannons at full.
Let's guard them, and is that there? Oh, that's one of their guys, yep. Take him out, please. And you guys can start taking out the Gungans as well. Let's get some reinforcements going, shall we? Let's max him out. And you know what else I should do too? Let's do more mounted troopers, and yeah, I don't want to spend more money on air cruiser because they're probably not worth their weight. Oh, here we go. Alright, very good. Let's bring you guys up here and see what damage you can do. And you guys can take out this gate. Keep moving in. Keep pressing our advantage here. There we go. Carve a path right into the middle of their base here. I do want to build some troop centers because we're going to have repeater troopers, which we normally don't get. So that could be cool too, is make a bunch of troops. Because now the Wookiees and Rebels don't have the strongest troops. We all have equally strong troops. Yep. All the assault mechs. Probably use some reinforcements over here. Oh yeah, let's bring the pummels up here. And I'm going to set this to military only mode because that's going to be really helpful. Let's set you guys to a spawn point up here. You guys as well. And I will make you guys as well too. Make a few more fighters. Some more pummels. And I love the artillery, so let's make plenty of artillery. Okay, we're getting a little low on food, so let's have you guys become farmers. And some of you guys as well. I don't know how many of those there are, but we are at our unit limit finally, it looks like. That's my ally, that's okay, I'll let him build there. And okay, we'll set you guys up here as well. It'll be a little bit cheaper to reinforce these guys. Alright, this guy should be going down pretty soon. I wish you could tell them, like, just don't attack walls. Let's get this turret. Hope I do see some guys over here. Got some heavy weapons. Yeah, you guys come around here. Not that, no, the pummels can actually go at this. It is a shield wall. Attack, come on. Game's stuttering a little bit over here. They're doing alright. Alright, keep moving forward. Everybody already on attack mode, by the way. Let's get that Jedi Temple down. What do you think I'm doing, buddy? Everyone target the enemy and attack. Okay, let's bring all these guys forward.
Victory is imminent.
Attack to go.
I should probably put them on patrol mode. Okay, let's start attacking this area over here.
My liege. We will not fail you.
And good, reinforcements, okay. Plenty more where that came from.
Ready to serve, as you wish.
So the Wookiee's not defeated yet, is he? No. He's got some stuff integrated in here, but we'll get there. Let's take out his cannon there. Oh, that hurt.
Sublight drive engaged.
I'm not even worrying about holocrons, because, like, who cares about holocrons? Let's build one more nursery for those two nerfs there. And I'll build a couple more farms. Just keep a bunch of farms, don't have to worry about that then. Got some imps over there, it looks like.
I've got cannons aimed.
Let's get this wall down.
Standing by.
And the anti-air turret.
N1 standing by. Updating targets. Updating targets. Where's the trouble?
Yeah, the combination of anti-air turret plus air cruiser is formidable. And that's just his wall. Okay, let's do you guys on... There is Muja fruit there, but... Some of you guys in there, okay. Alright, we are totally population capped. Alright, you know the drill, into the breach. Not you guys, maybe. You can stay over here to patrol. I do need some, either some anti-air stuff though, or something. Because our... I don't know if our assault mechs get the Imperial thing where they can actually attack things in the air. Maybe they do, because it's, you know... I don't know if it just eliminates the unique units for, or the unique research, or if it gives everybody the unique research. I assume it gives everybody the unique research. Doing guard on this guy. How are you guys doing? Alright, let's move forward. I don't need to regroup. Yeah, I had some anti-air guys somewhere. Maybe I should make some more of them. Where'd that fighter go? Did he get killed? There he is. Yeah, you can see the Imperials are using their better fighters now. Let's make that guy a little bit closer. And we'll spread you out so you can't get attacked as easily. And let's move you guys into here. Okay. Let's get that thing taken care of. I think the yellow guy's almost destroyed.
Run, Luke, run. Of course.
Got some pummels lagging back here. I don't know if they're even going to kill by the time I get over here, but we'll try it.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Alright, looks like we got some stuff going on over here too. Let's try to take them out. I thought I told them all to attack this thing. And I should probably make my air units like a command key. Because they're very important, I keep losing track of them. I see one of you guys. Is there any more? Okay, we'll make you control one, but I only have one of you right now. I had more, they must have gotten defeated. Okay, Tamada is defeated, sweet. Let's do our first save. Guess I'll save chapter as well. And then we'll press on. And we're going to call this, do I already have a Naboo save? I do not. Good. I need to clean this out. I keep saying that, but maybe tonight's the night. Alright, Naboo. No, it does already exist. Okay. Let's do Royale. Let's do Royale for a Battle Royale. That's not quite a Battle Royale, but it is fun. And yeah, you guys doing okay on the carbon front? Probably use a few more farms even too, and some more. We're doing actually okay on Nova, I think. Oh, you guys are all, never mind as I say that. But there is Nova over here, so... Yeah, okay, you guys come in here. Yeah, I need some more anti-air stuff. Or just air stuff.
Your orders, Bravo leader.
Here we
Laser
go.
cannons at full.
That's my ally. Okay.
Sublight
That is not
drive
my ally,
engaged.
though. Right, break the walls. Let's move into here. And I do want to queue up some anti-air guys, too, just so we have some redundancy here. We got some anti-air troopers. But I do want you guys. To make me some anti-air guys. And we'll do some pummels as well. Okay, we'll set our kind of waypoint up here. Because by the time they get made, I'm sure we'll be up there. And your waypoint is still over here, so...
Starfighter copies.
We're starting to get a critical mass of starfighters, that's nice. And hey, Boss Null has also resigned.
Bravo leader.
Let's take out, I don't want to take out the rebels next. Even though they are close to me. Maybe I will.
Updating
I just don't know if I want a 2v3 now that people are starting to get like really built up here. Like it might be better for them to fight each other. It's like they're fighting the Republic. Oh, they're fighting the Republic? I'm getting confused. So we have... Oh, my allies the Republic, right, okay. Yeah, let's help him take out some of these guys. We're gonna kind of regroup a bit here. And yeah, he needs some help. Alright, so good job so far, team. Let's kind of group up on this little dirt patch over here. And then we'll do some damage.
Starfighter copies.
I keep thinking the Republic is my enemy, but they're clearly not. Now,
N1 standing copy, Bravo leader.
Boss Null's dead, but his folks are still alive. So let's take him out. And then, yeah, we have some guys over here that can go help out. And make that our new spawn point. Okay, I'm gonna try to get just the... I don't know, maybe some workers would be nice. Build a fortress there or something, or a forward command station. Alright, is everybody moving? Not really.
N1 standing by. Fix. Where's the trouble?
Glad we have shields. We're starting to get there. To our rally point. Losing track where everything is. Okay, some shields over here actually. We might want to start taking out this area first. Let's have you guys, and you can all get on this Nova here. Let's do another Nova Production Center so we can
Standing by.
do that, but okay. Let's have you guys come over here and take out these things.
Steadfast, ready to serve.
Alright, Steadfast. Oh yeah, they're making tons of shields because they got tons of ore, why not? See some fighters, we'll see how much of a threat they end up being. Let's have some of you go over here, just keep getting me Nova because we are short on Nova. I could use some more carbon too, so let's get some more guys on carbon. You guys are idle. They're starting to turn some of my units against me. I do probably need to set a new spawn point. Oh, looks like we're losing some battles over here. Or we're just not here yet. Why don't you build me a shield generator and a power core, and we'll see if we can defend that.
Your Grace, with extreme zeal.
And I do have some anti-air guys, thankfully. At least one. Could probably use more than that. Attacked by Eredenn, yep. My own worst enemy.
Updating targets.
Alright, I'm not gonna put them on defensive mode, because if they go for it, then more power to them.
Updating targets.
Not you guys can get over here. Alright, the reason I want to do that, well, he's got lots of fighters, but that's okay. I need to reset my spawn points too, I should have done that a while ago. Alright, troop centers, you're spawning over here now. And you guys are spawning over here. Oh, there's a holocron I could grab. Should probably build a temple just for that. Can I do all of them? Oh, I can. Sweet. Control click you can. There we go. That'll help my guys a lot. Since they're shielded too and upgraded as well, I think I definitely need more starfighters. Let's keep a bunch more of these guys and just some more troopers and stuff to fill in the gaps. Probably shouldn't even make those because they're taking up space, but and I do want to take where's my auto worker? There he is. Let's make us a temple here, or jet temple here. I don't know if we can defend it, but if I could make at least one jet to grab that holocron, that would help a little bit. Also, what I could do, I never made a spaceport, did I? Let's build one over here just for kind of a long-term thing, although probably won't need to.
Enemy acquired.
Okay, you guys can start working your way over here. I'm a little worried the rebels are going to attack me and my base, which would be bad.
Cover me. Steadfast, ready to serve.
Get you guys up here too. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's good.
Steadfast, here you wish. At your service.
Thought it was them attacking me, but it's me attacking them, which is what I want. Okay, who are we going to take out? Let's take out the purple guy before he takes out my ally here. My ally's doing pretty good. Look at all these prefab shelters. So we'll kind of work our way up this way. Alright, let's head over here. Shields are nice, but we'll have to leave the shields and do some damage.
On my way, sir. Laser cannon at full. Target
I miss my snow speeders, but do not get them. We are building stuff. Let's just keep moving, keep pushing. There we go.
Steadfast reporting for duty.
Some mech destroyers over here. So you see some mechs coming this way. Yeah, look at these guys. They're all upgraded too. It's really cool. And do I have some anti-air guys? Do I have any air? So that's my. I keep thinking that's not my ally. I ran out of my guys that were marked with a 1, but. Alright, we cleared out this little base, which is good. We do have some anti-air stuff at least. I'm going to keep up some more of those too. As long as I have Nova, I might as well use it, right? And we've made the temple, I suppose. Yep. A few Jai Masters to get that thing. I wonder if I need bounty hunters. Probably not. I might have a few Sith, but you guys take out the mechs. You're really good at that. I like the air support too from my ally. That's really appreciated. Okay, I want pummels to move in on this command center. And the assault mechs can attack that one. And yeah, I'll let him take care of him. And so you guys start moving in too. We take out that shield. I'll just come in there. We're just gonna mow a path all the way through.
With a purpose, with a purpose, as you wish.
They're still kind of fighting us over here a little bit. I need to leave some here in defense.
I stand ready to serve.
More will keep coming, so that's fine.
With a purpose,
Now that we have pretty good troopers, I might make a bunch of like mounted troopers too. Oh, that's cool. They're the Trade Federation is making prefab shelters. I guess either they lost their ability to have unlimited units, or let me do another save while I'm thinking of it, since we did kill another person a while back, or they're just doing it out of programming. But either way, they are making units. This is 2, I believe. Take out the anti-air unit. That could help. Mayday, you're under attack. You are under attack. Okay, well, we'll kind of swing around and pull him off you. Please don't surrender like everybody else does. Who's even really attacking him though? Like it's one assault mech, pummel. Yeah, it's like not that bad really. I'm not sure where they're striking from either. Where's his military infrastructure? It looks like it's out here. Okay, well, that's the purple guy. The red guy's my ally. I am targeting the purple guy. Okay, I'll get it straight. Let's take down this gate. Could take out his prefabs, but he could rebuild those pretty quickly, so. We need some mech destroyers here. We're still at our population limit.
I've got cannons aimed.
Just sweep these loose ends up. Oh, we have a bunch of guys over here that
We
could help
shall
out.
succeed.
And we have a nerf apparently. Put you inside here. And you guys are going way too far. Alright. Doing pretty good on a lot of our resources. We could use a little more Nova probably. Let me see if there's are there any idle groups. There's you. Just gonna have you start doing some trade with that guy there. Okay. Let's have you guys head over here and grab. Is there any more Nova I can grab? It's gotta be somewhere. There is, but he's kind of spreading over here. That's annoying. Alright, let's take out this guy before we take on whoever those two are. Probably the same people, aren't they? Let's get that shield generator down. And you guys over here to defend them. And you guys moving in here too. Nice, that's the end of the purple guy, right? Yep, okay, sweet. It's the orange guy that's spreading though. And blue is the Rebel Alliance. So they're fighting each other, which is kind of what I hoped. They're both spraying into my territory, which is not ideal because I'd like to get the Nova. There's plenty more Nova back here. Let's go for some of that. Bantha captured. I meant to click on a few of those guys, but whatever. Here, you two can go over here too. Don't really care too much about the Banthas, honestly. Alright, well now that we've cleared out the purple guy, let's take on the gray guy. Everyone move forward. And we'll see what we can do. And you guys can probably move forward as well. Did I get that holocron back in there? I did. Sweet, that'll give me a little bit more Nova. Alright, definitely relieve the pressure a bit. I do need to find where my, starfighters are. Confederacy air cruisers do some damage. They're pretty sturdy too. Let's get the Juniors out of the way. They're also pretty powerful. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go head to the gate, I guess. And blast our way through. There we go. Keep marching in. Let's see you guys. I need somebody to attack the Geonosians. I do have some air. Let's bring those guys down here to defend. Start taking out their infrastructure. Ooh, that's not great. Forge is almost dead. We just need to like change the almost into a dead.
On my way, sir.
They've got some stuff down here too. Let's take that out.
Updating targets. Enemy acquired.
Okay, back to military mode here. Yeah, the rebels are attacking us. But again, I'm not too worried. We're doing really good on resources. Let's do a few more pummels, a few more anti-air, a few more of those guys. And yeah, oh, you can head over here.
Cannons to bear. I've got cannons aimed. Enemy acquired.
Lead the
Let's have you actually turn this thing, because I could use another pummel, or another artillery. Django Fett. He's losing some health, that's okay. Oh, they have the research where they get turned, right, of course, okay. It's gonna be hard to turn much of anything, but did I lose all my fighters? Not all of them. I think I have some anti-air too, okay. We have a breach now, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And you guys take out Sam Whistle there. She's working for Django, surprise, surprise. Let's get this mech factory out of the way. Even the airbase too, because they're making lots of air. I do like how the computer has them making units they normally wouldn't, though. Here's a Genosian too. That's a unit they normally would make. We are spread out all over the place. Need a key for like just, you know, select all military units. I'm very glad I have my ally too. That makes this a lot easier. We can kind of attack together.
At your discretion.
Anti-air into here. I'm going to attack the war center because there's nothing to research. Let's get some of you guys in here. I bet they're not spawning like infinite fortresses. They are doing a decent amount, but not like a bazillion of them. Okay, crit the wall. Alright. Anti-air. Yeah, even against the Genosians are shielded too. That's really powerful. That gives them a big advantage. I do see a turret there. We should probably get rid of him. Actually, we have 2 pummels right there. That's perfect. Alright, just put you guys on attack mode and take out the command center. Orders are to kill that Genosian. Alright, I don't know how you got here, but since you're here, build me a forward base. Probably should build it over there, actually. There's so much carbon ore I don't even care about remaking that, so. Then I can make more workers, can make a forward station or whatever. Is that a nerf? That's a strike nerf. That's good, take out their stuff. And we'll keep bringing in more friends. Oh, he wandered off a bit. Ah, that's fine, do some damage. Alright, captured some more banthas. Sweet. Look at all their pre-up shelters surrounding this. Let's take out the anti-air stuff though. And you guys can head over here. And when this guy's done, I'll have him make another bantha nursery just to get even more food. Okay, the research center really doesn't matter. The temple might though. Yeah, I guess you guys can just make some holes, that's fine. Maybe you guys can take that out. Just don't kill the banthas. How close are you being done? Not too close, takes a while. We have a Sith there. Let's get rid of him. Whack him with your giant sticks of justice. And you, make me please a bantha nursery. I want to keep you guys moving forward too, so if we get attacked by air, we'll be okay. Alright, we have all kinds of good stuff too. So the gray guy is not defeated yet.
We shall succeed.
Let's put you over here and we'll just see what happens.
Steadfast, ready to serve, as you wish.
He's got a lot of fortresses. We don't really need to defeat the fortresses, just his military. And that's okay, that's his ally there. Alright, you guys can move in now. Take this out. Put you guys in there for more food. Get some speeders in here. Looks like the Empire is attacking us now. These guys fighting each other, or are they all focused on us? I see a couple fighters there. Looks like the gray guy has a pretty good base over there. Okay, let's take care of that, shall we? Let's make a bunch of mounted troopers. Royal mounted troopers. And let's put some heavy weapons in there with them too. Okay, how are we doing on workers? Let's see. 102, and then we have 150 weapons. Yeah, who's idle? Hey, Jenga Fit's gone. Yep. Alright, we have a decent amount of Nova for the time being. Let's put you guys on more Nova though, just in case we need anything else. Put you over here. Alright. Try and make more room for some military units. Okay, and you guys... Let's start kind of attacking over here. And meanwhile, okay, so really we're down at this point. There we go. Even though it's, I wish like the background of the map was white because it's a snowy map, but that would just make more sense to me. Alright, so then there were two, right? Just the, now it's 2v1v1. That's much more like it. Like I said, this is going to be a nice semi-quick game. Let's do another save here. Royale, what do we have to? 4, 3? 3, okay. Some just random guys here that are not doing much. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a battle on our hands here, probably. Where's my... Oh, I only have one fighter left, okay.
N1 standing by. Enemy
I'll
acquired.
group you guys up here. This is gonna be a big fight. Let's get you guys in here too with the anti-air.
Moving toward the target. Steadfast.
Open fire. Nice. He must have already been damaged. Okay, they're attacking each other. That's good. The Empire versus the Republic. Or versus the Rebels, rather. It's very appropriate. Any more room in the nursery? Yes, there is. Always room for one more. Okay, yeah, let's just start attacking this guy.
Champion reporting.
You just kind of defend.
Cannons aimed. Ready to receive
Only one of those guys. Let's turn this, because that'll destroy it, so that'll still be pretty fast. Alright, and... I guess I do have some anti-air stuff in there.
Steadfast, ready to we shall succeed.
More nerfs captured, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I think we need to get a big army here of anti-air stuff, or of fighters, or both. To take out the rebel army, which is amassing there. They have a lot of fighters. Ooh, if they... I think I need more, Did they destroy my nursery? No, we're destroying theirs. Okay, let's get you two
Launcher awaiting orders.
over here. Yeah, there we go.
Missile launcher reporting in.
Laser
Another
cannon
fighter.
full.
Because I'm gonna take out that rebel army. I'm gonna need all the anti-air and all the fighters I can get. Alright, that's fine.
Steadfast reporting for duty. Ready to
You
receive
just kind of
orders.
guard him. Here they come. Wow, they have a ton. Okay.
At your
So,
discretion, Your
I
Highness.
only have 3 of you guys, and only that many of you guys. You know what I can do is make some more of you, although we're kind of maxed out. Yeah, we're playing on food. There we go, that's what I need, is these folks. I knew I had more somewhere. Let's bring you over here, and in the meantime, we'll keep attacking, yeah, the Empire.
As you wish.
Looks like they're rebuilding back here. Can I get some... Maybe some of you guys could start attacking this gate.
Victory is imminent.
Missile launcher activated.
Yeah, let's left at least one anti-air with them.
With a fervent highness. Steadfast standing by.
Pulling the fortress.
Targeting.
You guys kind of guard them. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. What's going on over here? Not a whole lot. Yeah, we're clearing out this base, which is good. There's that fortress. Oh. Oh! Haha, my ally to the rescue, okay.
Highness, we're ready.
Well, my anti-armor reveals didn't quite arrive in time. I lost my fighters, apparently. But, ally dude. Here we go.
Missile launcher awaiting orders.
Just in time.
The chute is loaded.
Alright, good job, team.
Adjusting sight.
Now, our ally will have air superiority. Alright. Take him out. Okay, we'll have you guys kind of come down here and start attacking these guys. Look at the rebel double artillery. You don't see that very often. Just move you guys into here if you can get there anyway. And we'll do some more. Plenty of assault mechs. Um, yeah, everything is maxed out. Alright, at this point we can probably delete all of our workers. Because, yeah, there's not really any reason to keep them alive. We have tons of resources, so... Sorry, guys. Of course, we also have tons of panthers, tons of enemies, tons of military units. I can't talk today. I think we have a nerf in there. Yeah, we do. Here's some units. How are you guys doing? Pretty good. Yeah, anybody that either of them sends is going to just be obliterated. You guys are stuck, it looks like. Let's get you on this. I only have one of you. Probably better just take it out. Old-fashioned way. Yeah, he's gonna take out that guy in no time, I bet. If not, these guys can help him out. New Air Force, only 3 fighters, but there's not too many regular fighters, just a lot of starfighters. Interestingly enough. What's going on over here? Hunter could get annoying. Let's just take him out while we're thinking about it. And sweet. Reinforcements. Uh-oh. Did some damage. Oh no, not the farms. Yeah, I think I need some heavier firepower.
Let the force guide.
Like you guys. And what do we have over here? An air base. Let's take that out. And I'll put some anti-air somewhere. There he is. These are stormtroopers, but they are clone troopers. Nice. Could make some air cruisers too. Let's put them over here. We'll see if we can take out that fortress, which has kind of been a pain for a while. Alright, that's more like it. We have a pummel too. Nice. See, there's a little bit of a base back there that we're moving towards. Let's take out the air base, which is the troop center, and there's a Sith. Let's have you guys take out the Sith. Any of you guys remember playing with these speeders in Battle for Naboo on Nintendo 64? Good times. There's a herder there. Doesn't know what to do. He's lost his herd. There's his herd, I suppose. Hey, nursing this map could have been a fun long game map, but that's okay. This has been a lot of fun as well. We're gonna need, maybe you could take out the fortress. It's more up your alley. They're still fighting each other too, which is great. I think we were very smart, if I can say so, in going around this way and carving through that side, because otherwise we would have left the Republic very much alive. Okay, I was going to send you guys over here, and okay, then there was one. Air cruisers are being very slow to be made, but that's what they do. Let's do one more save, so we're about to win this. I kind of want to make a ton of air cruisers to attack them, but we might not have time for that. We're at 4? Yeah. We have all kinds of just random units here. Alright, well, maybe we'll leave those guys back here, although our ally will not leave them, so there's that. Yay, more nurse. We could have like a bazillion nurse, but... Alright, where are our air cruisers? I see 2 of them. And then population limit is reached. These things are really cool if we have enough of them. Yeah, let's get like 2 more air cruisers and then I'll see how many of them can take out this fortress. Probably more than 4, but I don't know, how quickly can you guys make another fortress? Give it a go. The trouble is they just take so long to make too.
Royal Trader, ready for command.
Plenty of Nova. Alright. They do have fortress there. Jedi Temple there. Alright, no need to speed up the inevitable here. Unit limit, oh no. Sorry guys. Let's keep like 2 of them because I don't want to I don't know if the game automatically loses you if you lose all your workers, but don't want to risk it. Taking out some of their last infrastructure there. I don't know where those guys are going. They're just kind of going in a circle. Guess they have nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm worried once we defeat like the heavy weapons factory, that's going to be the end of it. So, do we have at least 5 of you guys? We have 4. Are you making more? You are. But they just move so slow. I just thought it'd be really cool to have like 10 of these guys attack the thing at once. Alright, well, okay, we have 1 more. No, let's just attack with these 4 and we'll bring more
We see the target, Your
in
Highness.
a bit. By the time they even get there. And there we go, got 2 more of them that can come help out.
Make this shot count.
8
Consider
plus
it
3.
done,
Oh,
Highness.
we have more range than he does, okay. So that's cool.
Royal Air Cruiser reporting in.
Yeah, I've always wanted to, maybe we'll do another game too if I get the chance. Make like 20 of these and just have them obliterate
Consider it done,
everything.
Highness. We see the target, Your Highness.
Because even like an anti-air turret couldn't
Your
take
royal
that many
subjects await.
shots.
Fire 1.
You need like an army of aircraft, so I just made like just a pure air force of just these and fighters. That would be very interesting. I do have a Republic game coming up. Maybe I'll do it on that one, since they have good fighters as well. All right, guys,
N1 ready.
let's bring in the Air Force,
I've got a fix.
and that'll be
Consider it
that.
done, Make this shot count.
You may fire at will. Alright. Yeah, we don't actually need to destroy the fortress. It is a military building, but it doesn't count really. Oh, they have a random fighter.
Steadfast, ready to serve. Laser cannon.
Hey, there we go. We are victorious. Alright, so that was a fun game. Just kind of skipping the, I wouldn't say the boring part. I think it's all pretty interesting, but skipping the initial part of the game and just going right to the all-out fighting at the end. Something different. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Alright, so we have here military, a lot of good military scores. Actually, my ally didn't do as good as Captain Afion there. I guess he did a lot of fighting before we got going. Again, if you guys want to see any of the recordings of that, I can upload them. Just remind me in the comments, and I'll put a link to the file in the description. We had the best economy too, which probably actually helped us a lot, because you can't just rely on what you start with. It's not going to sustain you. And I think by pushing early, we were able to kind of keep them out of our base and keep them from interrupting our economy while we tore through theirs. Didn't have that many fortresses, but didn't really matter. Fortresses are really more useful as another factory. Killed 1,300 units, lost 400. That's a decent amount, but, you know, got more than we gave. Lots of buildings razed. Only lost 2 buildings, yep. And definitely by far the largest army. Wow, Talamida only had 5. And Boss Null too. I guess we defeated them so early they didn't have a chance to build up. That's interesting, because they very much could have done what I did and just built a bunch of factories off the get-go and started building units. It'd be cool to see like, a bunch of like real players play with like those settings. That'd be something. All right, we had the most resources except for ore. We didn't really bother with ore for obvious reasons, so Bale beat us there, and we did a little bit of trade profit. What about, I guess Nova's under society? Yep, nothing really to see here because we all start with the research. Yeah, only me and Bale bothered with even a holocron. We did have the worker high, but just by a bit. And yeah, lots of battles in this one. Or look, this is interesting. So we built up a big army really early on, and a big workforce too. Then proportionally our population kind of shrunk as all the other people started building up their military. And then in the end, Bale and I just started defeating them until we won. So, yep, good game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for plenty more.